Well, you crushed the hopes of sun through the weekend. However, the weekend is looking better.
It definitely has improved because, like on Monday, I would have said cloudy all day Saturday, rain on Sunday. And now it's thin clouds on Saturday, rain Sunday afternoon. It's a small incremental progress, guys. That's what we're going with. We had a nice day today, a lot of sunshine, which was nice. Yesterday, obviously, had some as well. Kind of interesting, though, that along the coastline, it looked nicer than it was. So you go outside and you say, whoa, 45, but this is no coincidence. Water temperature 47, Portland 45. Onshore flow will do that all day. You go inland a bit. I said just a little bit before, and I said Freiburg, and that's quite a bit inland, but they got to 60 earlier today. They're sitting at 56 right now. So get away from the sea breeze. You're in better shape. I always joke about how the ocean can help you in the winter, and it hurts you this time of the year. It's lovely to look at, so you got that going for you, but you've got that sea breeze, and that's going to be a problem tomorrow too. So tonight we drop down on the 40s and eventually some 30s. So what I was talking about here is just look at this cloud cover. It's actually fairly consistent. There's quite a bit of it, but it's not all that thick, especially in through central Maine and down east Maine. So we're getting kind of a milky sky through that, some sun through that. That makes for a decent day. Now over southern coastal Maine from Portland south, we're, by the afternoon, probably going to get into that slightly thicker cloud cover. You can see that happening here. Only around 50 along the coast, 55 or so should do it inland for a high temperature. But I think it's nicer the farther north you can get, farther away from southern Maine, basically, you can get. And then here comes our front on Sunday. You wake up in the morning and it's right there. It's right next to Maine, but it takes a while to actually make too much eastward progress. So you look at Bangor, for example, and they've got some sun to start the day on Sunday. That rain is really slow moving and gets in the afternoon over southern Maine and then into the evening into the mid-coast. The rain is pretty heavy once it moves in, and it's consistent overnight Sunday and through the first half at least of Monday. So this model might be a little bit too aggressive with rainfall amounts, giving us 2 inches in Portland, but I do think 1.5 inches is in play, especially for the mid-coast south, Sunday night and through the first half of the day on Monday. We talked about how we're just going to be in a rut of a pattern here. Average high is 56, so if I put that on this graph, it would be here. We're playing on the wrong side of the field in the low 50s at best, a couple of 40s in there too. Monday, I'm not going to enjoy. I think it's a 46 and rainy on a Monday is tough. Showery on Tuesday, which is better than rainy, and then PM showers on Wednesday, which is better than showery. So it's gradual. I do think Wednesday and Thursday are fine days. We get some sun in, and we pop a couple of showers in there too. So I think in this pattern, this is about as good as we're going to do. So just make the best of it.
Don't see any snow in the forecast,
No,
so it's still good.
Yeah.
All right, Keith, thanks.